Hi everyone, Miss Brennan here, just outside the Ag Science lab. I'm going to go in here to my sixth years and you can see what they're up to. Miss Murphy is also one of our Ag Science teachers. You'll frequently find her in this lab too. But let's go ahead in and see what we're up to today. So my sixth years today are doing a little bit on some plant nutritions. They're going to add some chemicals to soil that are lacking in potassium, nitrogen and phosphorus, and going to see how the plants grow after that. So they're just counting out their seeds now, as you can see. They filled up their pots with soil. Down here we also have a few things set up for the project work that they're up to. This one here is where we're burning off some organic carbon to try and find out how much organic carbon content is in the soil. All the students are doing this as part of their 25% project, where they research design and carry out investigations based on a brief that they received in September of fifth year. We also have another student as part doing an infiltration rate, looking at how well the soil can actually drain. We have some of Miss Murphy's class are also doing some work over here, where they're growing some barley to see its effects and how it grows, whether it's certified or uncertified seed. So you can see big differences in how things grow depending on their quality. So what is Ag Science about? Well, it's not just about farming, and recently we've changed, the course has been changed so that it is applicable to everybody and anybody. You don't have to be from a farm, you don't have to live on a farm, you don't have to live beside a farm even. I'm not a farmer, I'm not from the country, I grew up in the town, as did many other Ag Science teachers that I know. Ag Science is really about using science to get the most out of an enterprise, and that enterprise happens to be agriculture. So that can be growing crops, production of meat, production of milk, and throughout the whole course we look at policies, economics, health and safety, the food production as a whole, biodiversity in the environment, and sustainability being one of the big things. Obviously, underlying everything is the practical work, and so there's a lot of practical work to do, and then you do get to use that in your investigations. The exam is a 75% exam, and 25%, as I said, goes on the project work. And that project work is investigations that you do here in class, that you design, as I said, and carry out yourselves. It's a really interesting subject. It's steeped in culture, so it's because we have such a huge agricultural industry in this country. So it's about combining those two things, science and the culture of agriculture. So hope to see some of you next year sitting in front of me or Miss Murphy.